So guys, what we have here is AUD, Swiss franc, and AUD New Zealand. We will try to look at the analysis for today, for the week, by the way. If you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like and share. Also comment if you want. Now on this AUD, which is our old Swiss franc, starting with our monthly time frame, let's see the movement. We can see we are actually on a bearish move, right? It got to a period of time where this odd to Swiss franc was dropping, then all of a sudden price made a correction which went up. Then after it started moving back down again. So clearly we can see that we are on a bearish move. AUD Swiss franc is a bearish move, right? Now let's see some levels here on this AUD Swiss franc. We can see this level here, right? Price actually came and reacted at this level. Price also came here and reacted at this level, and now price has broken below this level. So definitely this price is now moving bearish. We can see it, and we know that this price is moving to the next key level. So the next key level we can very much see on this all Swiss franc is this level here, where we added this rejection, right? So from here to this, I think this level, we still have about 400 to 500 pips bearish move to be made. So this AUD on the monthly time frame aspects, we are still on a bearish move. Now let's see what this moving average says. I will be using 10. So the rules of trading is that once price is above 10 period moving average, we have to go long. But if it is below it, then we have to short it. So clearly we can see here that AUD Swiss franc is below 10 period moving average, meaning we have to short this price, right? So since the price is below 10 period moving average, we have to actually short it. Now that this price has broken below this key level here, we should expect it to actually drop again. Maybe within this level, who knows? Maybe within this level, we might have a pullback again that will come to test this level we've broken out from, and again another move should come and take out this our level we are aiming for. So above all, monthly time frame, we are bearish on AUD Swiss franc. Now let's see the next move. Next one is our weekly time frame. We clearly can see this movement on the weekly time frame. If you have to start it from here, meaning we are on a bearish move, right? So weekly time frame, we are bearish, and guess what? This bearish move that was made actually broke above this key level we once talked about. This level here, we see price came to this level, reacted. We see it was even close to this level. It was close to this same level here before price reacted and pushed up. The second time the price came to this level, it bounced up. Now that this price has come to this level, it has broken below it. So this week, like I said, I'm aiming to go bearish again. You can see for the past 4 weeks, we actually went bearish, right? We opened and closed bearish on the weekly time frame. The third week, we actually open and close bearish. You see the second week, we actually open and close bearish, and the week that just finished, we open and close bearish. I still very much see that this week we would actually open and close bearish on all the Swiss franc. Then maybe after next 2 weeks or next 3 weeks, then maybe a pullback should occur, and after the pullback, a drop. But above all, we are trying to predict the price for this week. So this week on our weekly time frame, we are bearish. Notice that monthly time frame says we are bearish. Now that this weekly time frame says we are bearish, that is step one. And on this weekly time frame, we are still below 10 period moving average. So since the price is still below 10 period moving average, we are bearish. So the next level we would see this price to be dropping to, possibly this week, is this level we would want to see it drop to at least this week here, which is about a level of the 0.61665. I think that should be at least 150 pips. I think if you are to short it, definitely this price will drop to this level, which is a level of 0.61665. That will be about 150 pips movements. At least maybe once we have that drop, maybe we might get a pullback. Who knows? Once the pullback happens, then another drop should happen. But for sure, this week we would actually be going bearish. Unless if we can grab 150 pips for this week, then it is still not bad. Now let's go down to the daily time frame. The daily time frame we can see here is clearly a bearish move. Let's start this analysis from here for better understanding. Instead of starting it up, we will start it from here. you can see this bearish move, right? So I mean, daily time frame we are bearish, price has been dropping, coupled with the fact that price has broken the this key level here we talked about, right? Price has broken below it, though we will be expecting the price to come and test it. Maybe this week or next week we would expect that price to actually roll down a little bit to test it, to come back and test this once support level. We all know that once price break below a support level, the price once price break below support level, we tend to see price come and test that support level, then a continuous bearish move will be made. But this week or by next week, I believe so, we should actually come and have that test to test the support level. But take a look at this price here. We are still below 10 period moving average, and this is a movement downward. A correction was made here. Another movement we had on AUD Swiss franc. Let's see this movement here. Then we got a correction, and now another bearish move, right? So this bearish move just recently broke this previous lows. So that is to tell you that we still have amount of drop, at least 150 bearish move to be made, meaning 150 bearish move to happen before we have a pullback. So since we've just broken this previous lower lows, then we should have good amount of pips downward before a correction will be made. After the correction, then a continuous bearish. Now the next one is our 4-hour time frame. So to take this trade, right, so from our monthly time frame downward to daily time frame, we have to go bearish, right? So on this 4-hour time frame, right, you can see here, so price has just broken this level here. We see this 4-hour time frame, price came to this level, it pushes up, it came to this level again, and it's roll up. Now this price has broken this below level, it has broken below the level. It is now time for us to actually short it. So if you want to go and short the price, then it is okay. Once the market's open, then you can short this AUD Swiss franc. And lastly, we want our time frame. So now that this 1-hour time frame has broken below this previous support level that it was ranging on, we've had a pullback here. So this pullback has been made. So after this pullback, we are expecting another drop. So one weekly time frame too, it is time for us to actually go bearish for the week. So that is it. Next one I have here is odd Swiss franc. So if you odd a New Zealand dollar, if you know that this New Zealand dollar has actually been going bearish, right? It has been dropping. So any PS to our New Zealand dollar has actually been going bullish, meaning New Zealand dollar has been going bearish. So now let's highlight some key level on this New Zealand dollar. So on the monthly time frame, this is a key level here. We saw price came to this level, a pullback happened, it came to this level and we had a drop. And let's highlight the second level here. This will be our support level, right? So we can see clearly on our odd New Zealand dollar since I think 2013, we've actually been ranging on the monthly time frame. So take a look at this level also. So basically price came to this level, it pushes up, came again to test this level before it roll up. So this is a level, and now price is within this level. So on the monthly time frame aspect of it, we would be expecting a drop on our odd to our New Zealand dollar. Reason is that sooner or later this New Zealand dollar will start spiking up. Now let's see it on this news. No, I think I will go into that later on the daily time frame aspect to understand it properly. So this monthly time frame, right, we would have a drop soon. So I will show you the reason why on the daily time frame. So as we've gotten to this resistance level, let's see if a little bit of a bullish move will be made to take out this this candlestick wick here. This candlestick you can see here that I've highlighted here. So once this monthly time frame can go and take it, then definitely we will see a drop on this AUD to New Zealand dollar. Now let's scroll down to the weekly time frame. So clearly we can see on the weekly time frame. I think let's start the movement from here. So I mean, this is actually an impulse movement upward. So AUD to New Zealand dollar has actually been going bullish, for a very for some period of time now. It has actually been going bullish, which is actually it has gone up very well. So we've actually gotten to a level. So and it is, I think it has broken above that same level. It has broken above it while we had this candlestick wick here. So let's see if it will continue to go bullish. Then this will be the new level, like I'm seeing here, this new level here. this level here. That price came in, it dropped. We saw its price rose to the same level, it dropped. So we would want to see the price actually roll again to that same level. This same level here. So once maybe price actually roll up to this same level on AUD New Zealand dollar, then a drop should be made. That is exactly what you are expecting on your weekly time frame. Now downward to the daily time frame. So daily time frame, you are still on a bullish move, right? Take a look at this movement here. Impulse move, a correction here, another impulse move here. On daily time frame, a correction. We've added this huge impulse move here. Reason why the highs, the previous higher highs, then a correction has been made. Now we are having a new highs. So basically, once this new highs can break above this highs, then we will be heading to the new level we just talked about on the weekly time frame and monthly time frame. So odd New Zealand dollar would having a bullish move. Now take a look at this New Zealand to our USD. We can see that this New Zealand USD is actually on a bearish move. So this is one of the reasons why our odd is actually bullish, because the New Zealand dollar, it's so other pairs are actually bearish. So when you look at it, this New Zealand dollar is actually close to a key level here, from here to this same key level, which is about 130 pips. So once it actually drops to this same level here that we just talked about, you can go and watch it. Once it's gone, it make about at least 150 pips, then we should actually see that bullish move, right, to start rejecting and start going up. So it is one of the reasons why to our odd New Zealand odd New Zealand dollar will actually go bullish a little bit, since the New Zealand dollar is still on a bearish move. But once the movement now reverse and starts going bullish, then we would start getting that drop on our odd to our New Zealand dollar for the week.